Hey, didn't see you there. By the way, there's totally some brand new merch that's on the store. Has been there for about 2 weeks and totally haven't forgot to mention it to anyone. But yeah, Origins of Olympus Season 3 poster design now available. Go check it out.
Oh! You almost scared me, but this is perfect. Just so the person that I want to see. I mean, I'm literally coming to you, and you're back. What happened to you? You were missing. I thought you were dead or something, or gone forever. I would have thrown you a funeral, just so you know, because I am that nice, and I will cry.
Well, no, I'm not dead.
Yes, of course. You know you're not. I'm just saying, like, if you did, I would throw you the biggest not wedding. Gosh, all this wedding is just affecting me. Funeral.
I can imagine.
Because I really care about you. That's why I'm here. Because we haven't talked for a little bit. Because last time I wanted to talk to you right away, you know. And then you were just, you know, poof. I don't know where you went. I was going to leave you a note. Well, at least I thought. But then it was so hot. And then, you know, there were so many like sweats on my face. So I used the note, you know, to clean sweat. And so, long story short, note's gone. So that's why, you know. And then I kind of forgot about it because, you know, busy with wedding stuff. But how are you? You know, it's not about me. It's about you. Alive,
yeah.
Good. Are you sure I can give you some? Ooh, you know, just one of my tricks. If you're rejuvenated.
Yes.
Or do you want to go on for a little trip? You know, I can take you a little mental trip. If that's what you want.
Mental trip. I think I'm good.
No, little dizzy. Oh, it's probably too early for this.
Yeah, probably. It is rather early.
Dizzy o'clock yet. Okay, but I am just so glad to see you because, you know, I have such big news. Okay.
Oh.
Big news. Okay. Like, huge. All right, so remember we talked about Daddy? Like, honestly, like, Daddy has been such a topic. Everyone is having, like...
Yeah, him. What about him?
Yes. So I remember that you have some, like, unpleasantness. You weren't feeling the greatest about him, and I've sort of learned that he wasn't treating you the same as he does to me. So I tried to get a hold to him, you know, in my little shrine, but the shrine didn't work in my room. It was none of the above. It didn't work. So I went to the outdoor one that I had, you know, near the fountain outside at the front gate. It was hard, but, you know, I would take what I had because it kind of worked last time. And it worked. I felt the connection. You know, I told Daddy that, you know, like, why y'all, you know, like, treating him not really godly. And I was that, like, you know, I want, you know, him to show us a sign how to bring us together, you know. Our brotherly bond, it's been doing better, but it can be better. We can, you know, if we got so good, we can actually become the best bro of the year. And that, you know, can grant us a magazine cover.
Are you sure
you want to be on the magazine? Have you tried modeling? You will look great on that.
I have.
You have that bod. Anyway, but like I was like, I want us to be good bros, you know, like stronger than ever, you know, loving bros, brotherly love, you know, family. So I told him about it, and that I felt it. I felt the shooketh of the ground. It was shaking everything.
The shooketh of the ground.
Yeah, it was like striking a lighting away. I didn't see it, but I felt it. I couldn't really hear his voice. It was so weird. This cam is doing something strange to my conversation with Daddy. And then he, you know, cracked the stone. You know, where should I show it? You know what? I'm just gonna show it here. Okay, let's go in because I don't want to do it outside. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna come in. Okay. All right. So, no, sort sound because, like, you know, so we got this. So, you know, so like you see.
Yeah, I see some lumps and bumps there. Yeah.
This is not going something strange. Well, it's something like that, you know. You see you see a sign. You know, I carried the stone so heavily. You know, it was so hard. You know, do you see it?
Yeah, I see some cracks.
Okay, ignore this part. This part, you know, I'm just gonna like, you know, this is bad. You know, I'm just gonna like ignore this. You know, like this. Do you see this? This is the crack that open. It's abnormal.
It just looks like some broken
You see,
stone.
I see an eye. Do you see an eye here? You know, on here, this spot that I'm stepping on. There's two eyes. You know, and it's like a face. If you stand where I'm looking at, you know, it's just like a face, a mouth that is like,
It looks more like a face this way.
I guess.
Those look like
Is that?
eyebrows.
I thought that was mouth.
No, it kind of looks like an eyebrow and then a nose.
Well, anyway, that's a mask, and it's like, why would Daddy make a mask? You know, strike. You know, like did this kind of thing. You know, he's always theatrical, so you know, obviously it makes sense for him to do big gesture. And then I did some research with my team. All right, we work hard, and then I was like, oh my god. You know, the comedy and tragedy mask. That's like
the what?
The comedy and tragedy mask, you know, sort of like
that?
the mask of theater. You know, have you done theater? Have you seen, you know, that one face with like very happy, you know, like when I won a challenge in Drag Race, and then the sad face when I got disqualified. You know, it's two sides of the face.
I'm just gonna say yes to speed up
Happy
this
and sad.
conversation.
That, well, long story short, that is Daddy's thing, okay, and it has been lost. It was like, you know, Dionysus thing, and it was lost somewhere. Yes, it was like such an important piece of, I don't know, you know, a piece of thing, you know, an artifact or whatever, you know, just kind of, you know, it's something that belongs, you know, to the legacy. Like, it's the thing, if you do theater, you see it everywhere. And I was like, oh my god, Daddy's showing this because that was lost, and he showed it when I asked, like, I want to bring us together, and that is the thing.
So he wants to use me as a slave again to find a mask for him.
Not a slave, not at all. You know, it's more like we should find out a way, go on a little journey, and retrieve this whatever piece, this mask. You know, that can bring us together. You know, a good little trip. I mean, I'm very busy right now, but like, I would totally be down. And that can show. You can also show Daddy that, you know, you are proud of his legacy, and that we can. But you'll be down?
I mean, yeah, it could be a curiosity too.
Yeah, I mean, who knows what the mask can be? Yeah, you know, it can be a lot of things. You know, it's such an important symbol in the theater world. You know, we all look at it. You know,
do we even know what it does?
I have no idea. I mean, it's supposed. I mean, it's the big D's thing. It has to be it. You know, something to do with acting. I have to do more research. I haven't been reading books. You know, I have a lot of things on my plate, you know, wedding. So maybe you can put some work as well. I mean, I can also do that, obviously. But that's exciting, right?
It's certainly something.
Oh my god, I'm so glad you're back and you are excited and you're into this. That is such a good thing that I'm doing. We're bringing us together.
Thrilled.
Oh my god. Well, I guess I'm just going to like spend some extra time, you know, to figure out more information on this. While I'm also busy with the wedding stuff. You know, it's so much, you know, just, you know.
I can imagine.
Yeah, Ricardo and Momiji, they're just like rough between you and me. I had to do so much work to fix that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a lot. Like just, they were kind of, you know, dying a little bit, you know. Not physically, but, you know, there were like tensions, just, you know, breaking stuff, things and secrets and not talking to each other. But I fixed it, obviously. Anyway, that was busy. But I would also put some attention to it so we can do something, okay? And if we find out more, we can go on the little trip. We can figure out where to go, you know?
Indubitably. Sounds fun.
Okay, well,
you have a wedding to plan. You should probably get to that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have a whole team. You know, I just need to, like, you know, do the thinking. Well, it was really nice talking to you and checking up on you. I can't wait to go on a little trip with you, brother
Yeah.
or sister. I mean, and right now I am sort of a sister, so it's like I have both. You know, you don't have to like, imagine what it's gonna be like having a sister instead, because you have both.
How unfortunate of me.
You're so funny.
I know.
Yeah. You should be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go, so I will talk to you soon.
Aye, aye.
Lychee, my brother. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Have a nice day. Oh, I
Yeah.
said something nice. This was good.
It's so weird. I have no idea. Such a strange, rude person. What are they even doing here? Why?
Ah,
What did this
Emiya, perfect. You are here. Good.
Oh, King. How are you?
Hello. You know, I'm noticing that my mood is just getting worse and worse over the last few days.
Oh, I can see why.
Mm-hmm.
Things aren't
But
exactly
you're
going
safe, right?
swimmingly.
Nothing happened while I was gone. Nobody came to
yes.
you. Okay. Good.
I had a strange individual approach me, but that was about it.
Wasn't a Duranus, was it?
No, he called himself Ebon.
I don't know an Ebon.
No, me either. Well, technically I do now, but I didn't before.
Hopefully not another headache.
I don't know. They gave me one.
Regardless, nobody else visited you, right? Nobody harmed you.
No, not really.
Okay, good.
Nad told me my sister's dead.
Oh.
But you know, survival of the fittest. Only the strong live, right?
Yeah. I guess. Regardless, take my condolences.
I appreciate.
Well, we might have another dead person on our hands, possibly.
Wait, who's dying now?
Well, I don't know if they're dead or not. I went to go interrogate Kieran, and he was gone.
Wait, how's he gone? Wait, what?
Yeah.
I went for a walk, I went looking for you, and in that time he's gone. How?
I think I know how.
Oh wait, that's a
Let's put
stupid
it this
question.
way. Who did we allow to visit?
One of the few people who know. Yeah, I have a figure. It's them.
Regardless, that moron should have waited, like I said.
Yeah,
Blinded by
didn't
emotions,
do
rage,
anything
of course.
else, did he?
No. Regardless, I don't know if Kieran is alive right now. All I know is that 2 of my guards are injured, who I had to
Wait,
carry all the way to the
injured?
infirmary. Yes, I'm assuming Morse got physical.
Does that not breach our peace treaty in Atlantis?
That it does.
That's a problem.
So now I need to go find Morse, which sucks because I have no clue where he is.
Oh yeah,
But-
he could be anywhere.
Somebody might know.
Somebody.
One of the sharks told me there was another person with them, also very tall. I only know a few tall people,
Very tall.
and I think I might know who might have helped break Kieran out.
Very
And I believe it
tall.
was Farrell.
I mean, I could see why. But that seems ridiculous.
I don't want to believe it either, but they were very persistent on getting Kieran out of jail.
They also have a very gung-ho attitude to everything, so I could see it actually. I changed my mind.
Yeah, but I don't see them being that violent.
Yeah, no, that
attack
was
my own
definitely more.
guards. And the only thing I found in the cell was a little bit of blood and glasses. So, I honestly can't say if both of them are alive, if one of them's alive.
Oh.
It's all very frustrating. I don't understand why people won't just listen to me for 2 seconds. I'm trying to do something right, and somebody messes it up every time.
I mean, you're trying. That's what matters.
Just want peace, Hemia. That's all I want. Just want people to get along.
That's too much to ask for.
Yeah, it's far too much apparently.
People can't just get along. It doesn't
Relax
work like
for
that.
2 moments.
It's fine. You're
Alright.
trying. That's what matters.
Just very frustrated.
I would also be very frustrated too. They broke my peace treaty I wrote up. I'm frustrated too.
Well, look, regardless, I need to find Morse and I need to talk to him. And if things get violent, things get violent. I don't really care at this point. I just need to talk to Morse and see why he did that, and if he actually did get any information. It's not the way I wanted it, but...
Should you be really fighting somebody else?
I've already versed one person to death. I don't see why I shouldn't fight another at this point.
I mean, that's not a good thing. That shouldn't become a trend. Next, it'll be
I don't
Xylo.
want it to be a trend.
Yeah,
While
no.
the dead children have problems. Can't listen for 2 moments. They're constantly causing issues.
Yeah, I can see the trend. It's not a very good trend.
Look, regardless, I need to find Morse. And if Farrell is alive, hopefully, along with Kieran, who is hopefully alive, they might be back at the cabin. I don't think they're that smart to try and go somewhere. From the amount of blood and teeth that I found, I'm sure Kieran isn't in good shape. So they probably went to the closest place they could to go heal him up. And I'm assuming that is where they live.
I could see it.
I just hope my hunch is right. If I can't find Farrell, I'll just look around the camp, see if any campers know, if they've seen them. And I go from there, I guess. But I need to find Morse, I need to talk to him.
That's a good idea. If I wanted to lower myself to the ground a little bit more, I could pick up on their scent.
Look, it's fine. I'm sure you've got your own problems to deal with. This person you met, what was their deal?
Oh, I don't know. They poofed and then they reappeared somewhere else, and then they poofed and reappeared again, and they're just very, I don't know. Just kept talking a load of double Dutch. Didn't quite make sense. But he gave me a headache, so if that was his intention, he won.
Alright, well, at least you're safe. Honestly, as much as I want to trust anyone that shows up now, it's getting really hard to trust anyone. So, just be safe, alright?
I will. I can defend myself.
I know. I'm just saying.
It's okay. You're doing good.
Really wish I wasn't a king. Really wish.
It's a huge burden, I know, but you're doing good.
Alright, well, you just... I guess maybe try to figure out what that person needed, or... I
Yeah,
don't really know.
I plan
My thoughts
to.
are everywhere. But I'm gonna go. I need to go find Farrell. I need
A
to
good
go
idea.
see if they're okay and breathing, hopefully. And
Yes,
maybe I
that's
can
a
get
good
some
idea.
information. Maybe they
I'll
can get
hold
them
down
lost.
the fort.
Yeah. Honestly, with all this action going on recently, I would keep up on your guard. I feel like something bad's about to happen, and I'm not gonna like it. Stay safe,
Oh,
okay?
believe me, I will. You have my word.
I'll talk to you later, Emia.
Later, King.